Just getting on with Johnny Jitsu. Who's the fuck?
Johnny Jitsu here. Just getting on. What's the crack, lads? How are we today?
We're not too bad,
Not
Johnny.
too bad.
Come here. All this talk, Johnny. Mayweather, McGregor. Tell us.
Mayweather, McGregor. Yeah, come here, man. It's absolutely genius promotion, if you ask me. I mean, the guys, it's been hyped up now over the last few months, bit by bit by bit. Like, going back even a month or two ago, Dana White was saying it wasn't going to happen, and now he's saying it is going to happen. So, I have to say, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it is going to happen now. There's no two ways about it. There's too much money involved here for it not to happen, lads, you know?
And did you see McGregor at the Conor fight the weekend where he said, I am boxing?
Yeah, he said, I am boxing. I run boxing. He's a fucking mad cunt.
And come here, what do you think if the fight happens? What do you honestly think, Johnny?
Well, you know, like, come here, I'm a big fan of boxing, and listen, it's apples and oranges. It's two different sports, lads. If you want to look at it like as two combat sports, MMA obviously is free fighting. You can throw kicks, knees, punches. You've got takedowns. You've got jiu-jitsu on the ground. Boxing is an art of itself that just involves your hands. Like, now, what I will say is Conor's going to bring a unique style of boxing in there. He's not going to be like your conventional boxer because he's got that MMA stance. He's got that long reach. We all know Mayweather has had problems with southpaws in the past. It's well documented. That long left hand, I can see that coming down the centre, pinging down the centre, going to the body and then going back to the head. So I wouldn't rule out Conor's chances here of landing shots on Mayweather, you know. Mayweather is going to back up at some stage because he's certainly not a come-forward fighter by any means. He's going to back up. He's going to go into one of them corners, and I think he's susceptible to be hit. So, you know, I wouldn't rule Conor out in the fight looking like a bad fighter against him by any means. And by the way Conor was talking there the other day, he seems very, very confident. So, you know.
You said it's going to happen, but if it doesn't happen, what's the biggest blocker? Why won't it happen if it doesn't happen? What's the biggest blocker?
The biggest blocker is the egotistical people on either side of the fence who hang around with the boys, like who are doing all the deals. Like Leonard Ellaby, he's Mayweather's man. He's the fella who deals with all that. So, you know, let's see if Leonard Ellaby and Dana White are going to have a cup of tea and a sandwich and get it done, you know.
And Johnny, bringing it to you, me man. How are you? How's the recovery and how are you looking ahead?
Feeling good now. As you know, I was coming off a little meniscus tear, something that's been plaguing me now over the last year and a half. I'm back eased in now. I'm back doing a bit of boxing, moving around on the feet, hoping to get back. I know there's no confirmation of it, but I believe that Bama are coming back in June to Dublin, as far as I know. So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to come back and make a big noise, man, and put someone away, put someone to sleep. You know what I mean? It's no two ways about that.
Well, I was sitting watching you at Cage Warriors 81 in the 3 Arena, and you were throwing every punch that was being thrown in there. You look like a man who was itching and burning to get back in there.
Yeah, man, yeah, watching it, yeah, it's like being in there, watching the shots being thrown, man, yes. I'd be pretty animated, yeah, if you had a camera on me watching the fights.
And come here, is there anyone you want, or is it anyone, anytime, Johnny Jitsu style?
Listen, man, I'm not going to sit here and say this fella, that fella, or whatever, man. At the end of the day, like, I'm coming off 2 fucking super wins there last year, on a knockout on Cage Warriors and a knockout on Bama. I don't think there's too many people that have done that in the 2 top promotions outside the UFC. So, like, what I want is, I want the promotion to give me someone. Listen, it's by no means is it a fucking striking fight, but, like, let's give someone who's going to come in and have a knock here, like, you know what I mean? I'm at that stage in my career here, like, you know, I can do the hugging, I can do the jiu-jitsu, I can do all the other stuff, but, like, you know, that's what I'd say. I'll give Glenn Irvine his props there in that last fight. You know what I mean? The rule book went out the window. He came out in the second round and he wanted to have the knock. You know what I mean? I got the victory, but you know what I mean? That's a real fight in my eyes. So, you know, hopefully they give me someone like that and we can have a good tear up and really excite the fans, because that's what I'm all about. Exciting the fans, having a proper straightener. You know yourself, boys.
Speaking of boxers and MMA fighters fighting boxers, if you could fight one boxer, who would it be?
David Hay. Smash his head in. Yeah, definitely, yeah. And it'd be a good payday as well. Tony Bellew certainly got a few quid out of that, didn't he?
Yeah. Good question. I hear little Rocco there running around, grabbing his paws on the floor there.
I bet they're open the door for him here. There he is, there, lads. Look running around. Look at that. A face only a father could love. Where to go there, pal?
Well, look, listen, Johnny. This is the first of many for fans' questions. Anything you want Johnny to talk about? This is only the opener. Johnny, as always, thanks for taking the time and obviously fight talk.
Yeah, lads, as I say, thank you for inviting me on to obviously Shy Talk. It was good getting on and talking Shy, which is, yeah, no problem at all. If anyone wants to write in any questions they have for me, they want to talk, write in, they want me to analyse or talk about, no problem. So, all good, lads. Who's the fuck?
See you next week, brother. Who's the fuck?